Remington Row.
Remington Row is a 250,000 square foot mixed-use building with 108 apartments, 32,000 square feet of office space, and 15,000 square feet of retail space, all serviced by a 260 space underground parking garage. It's a project that is really the culmination of many years of listening and learning and understanding what that community of Remington ultimately wanted to see along Remington Avenue, the street that they felt should be their main street. The first floor retail is all leased except for one space. We'll have Remington dry cleaners, we'll have Balance hair salon, we'll have Men acupuncture and wellness center, and then Rite Aid will be our retail anchor with a pharmacy to service Johns Hopkins Community Physicians. Johns Hopkins Community Physicians is about 30 doctors that will see anywhere from 250 to 300 patients a day, and is really the key component to the project that truly makes it an ultra mixed use building. We wanted to create an office environment that provided as much open space as possible. And so they'll see in certain sections of the building, you'll see 14 by 14 heavy timber columns that were used to help decrease the amount of demising walls and columns that otherwise would have to be in the space. Some of the favorite parts of Remington Row for me and for Seawall, I think, really lie in the detail. One of the key components to the design of the project was to make it look like a building that had always been in Remington, or at least a building that had been in Remington that we renovated. What would we have done differently? That's a hard one, man. Like, I think we really love that project and feel that we've done a great job. In a project of this nature, you'd think that doing a two-story underground parking garage in Remington, which was a former quarry, would lend itself to be the major problem for the project. I'd say it was the easiest part that had the least number of unforeseen conditions. When we started the project, the second floor was originally going to be apartments, and through listening and understanding the needs of possible tenants, we made the ultimate decision to turn the second floor into office space after we had already completed our DD set of plans. Winning the ULI WaveMaker Award is a special award for our company. I think ultimately what it does is validate the vision. As developers, we look at the communities we do work in as our neighbor. This project was one that took a tremendous amount of collaboration with the community. We had over 22 community meetings. We went and visited every single person that abutted the project and met with them in their living rooms, on their front porches, in their backyards, and listened and learned and understood what it was that was important to them. And I think Remington Row shows that you can listen to the community, you can implement what people want and create a win-win-win situation.